Hi, I'm Jackie Fig.
And I'm Richard Mendez.
Together we are David versus Goliath.
And today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the evidence code and how important it is in your courtroom procedures.
Today we're going to talk about California Evidence Code 702. 702A particularly. So, subject to Section 801, the testimony of a witness concerning a particular matter is inadmissible unless he has personal knowledge of the matter. Against the objection of a party, such personal knowledge must be shown before the witness may testify concerning the matter.
Okay, now let's explore that. Okay, like she just said right now, it says that based upon 702E, Evidence Code 702, it states the testimony of a witness. Now, we must look at in the courtroom who is going to be a witness to testify in that courtroom. A lot of the times when you go into a courtroom, you have the judge, and then you as the defendant or the plaintiff, and then you have the attorney. Okay, now the attorney, a lot of times what people don't really understand is the attorney testifies before the courtroom, but does he have first-hand personal knowledge? Okay, as she just read, and I'm going to have her read it again one more time so that we can get an understanding of what they said right now. Upon an objection. So can you read that one more time?
Subject to Section 801, the testimony of a witness concerning a particular matter is inadmissible unless he has personal knowledge of the matter. And then the second part is against the objection of a party.
And I can object, okay? Objection. Okay, so now if I object inside the courtroom, then what has to happen here is that person that's given testimony before the courtroom has to show his first-hand personal knowledge of the subject matter. The question we have to look at here right now is an attorney a witness or is he an attorney? Well, a lot of the time we find out that he comes and he shows up before the courtroom. Does he show up with his client? Like if you're in a litigation with a bank against a bank, 99.9% of the time, the bank is never there, or nobody representing the bank is there. So what happens is the attorney is the one that basically testifies in the courtroom. If you don't object, his testimony that's given becomes facts before the courtroom. So what do we do when the attorney starts to testify?
I object.
Exactly. You object to him. And then he has to show his first-hand personal knowledge. But that's why it's so important about 702A. You have to object. If you don't object, an objection not raised and an objection waived. Okay? And we welcome you to come and join with us at David versus
Goliath.
To be able to learn more of the evidence codes, as 702A is, there's other ones that support this one here. Okay? So that is it for today. And we're welcome to see you next time.
Thank you.